It is Thursday, February 16th. Yep, go me, filming another behind the scenes. I just got into the office. It's a little before 9. I got in about 8:15. Thursday is kind of my chill start day. I generally wash my hair on Thursdays and just kind of work on the couch and relax a little bit since I don't have to be here for production or any emergencies when nobody else is in the shop. And it was storming like crazy this morning, so which probably means my hair will start frizzing up at any time. So anyway, we just got here and I have helped the girls with a couple of things. We got the March freebie for Facebook ready to go. Ashley's working on mystery kit 13. That is so cute. I think she's a little stressed about it, but she's doing way better than she thinks. So we have a ton of cutting to do, which is why you can hear them running in the background. I don't know what happened. I totally spaced the deco and journaling sheets for kit 221 and 222, and I need to film those videos tomorrow or this weekend. So I've got to get those cut. We have a ton of new releases coming out. We're doing something super exciting that we are adding on to our monthly journaling palettes. We are going to start including a deco sheet, a functional sheet that has like date covers on it and some washi, and then a label sheet. So Kim and I finally got that all fixed and situated template wise yesterday, so she has plugged in for the monthly journaling 4, which will go up beginning of March on the 6th, and we're also going to go back and release those same sheets for the December, January, and February palettes. So February's is also done, so I have to cut that today. And I think we're going to start leaving these on the shelf, at least for the calendar year, so that you guys can pick them up when you want. And we'll just release one of them a month, usually the first or second Monday of the month with your non-kit new releases for you guys to pick up. So I'm super excited about that. So basically a ton of cutting. I have to finish my 223 kit. I have just, I think, a couple of the daily sheets left, maybe the washi headers. So I'm almost done. I'll get there. And my daughter popped a bracket off on her braces that she just got put on yesterday, so I may need to run out and take her to get that reattached. But should be a jam-packed day. My to-do list is massively full, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I will take you along with me. Okay, so I got a couple videos filmed for Ashley. She's working on her second kit, which is the mystery kit, so I'm super excited. So cute. So we were trying some different stuff this time for the full box. I am like so excited about this mystery kit. I don't say that a lot because I don't want to overhype them or have anybody be disappointed. I try to stay pretty neutral about most of our kits, but I really love this one. I think it is super fun. So anyway, I was helping her do some more creative stuff with the full box sheet. Definitely want to snag the full box sheet if you plan on picking it up. But I have a ton of stock that I need to log. I didn't get to log it yesterday. I had to leave and do a bank run for my mother-in-law before she left to go back to her house, which is about an hour away. So I kind of left, and so I need to get this stuff logged. Anytime I'm logging, it means I need a clear desk because we end up routing different things different ways. I've kind of shown you that. I may show you today because we did do some upgrades to our shelf that we have over there. So we're gonna get this stuff logged, get it put in the baskets for Luann so it's ready when she comes in tomorrow, and then we're gonna see what else we can get into. Okay, so it is 2:40. The day has totally gotten away from me. I ended up doing some training videos for Ashley, finishing my 223 kit, helping Kim with some monthly journaling stuff and getting new releases out, and so I'm just checking in again. But I did need to come downstairs. We had a ton of stuff to print on our clear matte paper, which we do on our 5-color press. So it's been a minute since I've been down here. So this is the downstairs. This is Ashley's stomping ground and where she works Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when she works at the shop. I am not as efficient as running this press as she is, but I can get by, and there's a ton of stuff that needs printed, so I thought I would go ahead and come down here and print it and hopefully get a couple things cut before I leave around 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So we are going to do that. I'm going to turn you around and put you on the output tray so you can kind of get a little sneak peek at some of the kits and some of the things that are coming. Okay, so all those are printed. This is all clear matte. I don't know if this is like a solid block of static electricity. So this clear matte paper is super clingy. Like it just like attaches like a magnet. So I like to run these a couple days before I have to actually cut them to kind of let them de-static. And then the rest of the de-staticking I will do manually when I cut it, which is so much fun. So I just ran small runs. We do small quantities of the clear matte and print and cut them more often than we would our regular matte because the cost on it is super expensive. And so, and then you know, take into consideration the whole static situation. It's a lot more labor intensive, so I don't like to put too much of that on the shelf. But now that we have our big block of static, we are going to go upstairs and put these on the desk. And I'm going to kind of show you what Kim and I have been working on for the monthly journaling. All right, so this is going to be a little bit awkward. I couldn't quite get the tripod at a good angle. But this is our monthly journaling palette for, what month are we in? February. Don't mind the backdrop. I was taking photos yesterday. So this is just the sheets that I pulled that I'm going to use, but there are 7 sheets total. We're actually doing a sampler sheet that will be ready for next month. That'll just have like a couple little pieces from most, if not all, of the sheets. I've seen it. It's beautiful. I can't remember exactly how that works out, but we're adding 3 new sheets along with the sampler, so 4 total onto it. So this is a current month's palette, so I'm not showing you guys the March palette yet, but we're adding on a deco sheet, which is here, and I'm not doing florals every month. It just kind of happened that, you know, spring has great floral palettes, but so we've got a deco sheet, a functional sheet, so these can be like date covers or labels. This is not the final draft. I'm keeping this one for myself because it's fine, but it has little labels. It has days of the week in scripts and numbers that like layer perfectly on top of these, and then you've also got some day of the week circles there. So that is the second sheet, and the third sheet is going to be a functional sheet, so tons and tons of different labels. So we went into this with the expectation and hope that you guys will have enough to use for multiple weeks, which is kind of why I structured these with, you know, some labels and with the watercolor days of the week, so you can kind of like switch things up each week to make it a little bit different. This sheet will be available in matte, removable matte only. I'm not going to do clear matte for these just because I don't want there to be confusion. A lot of people know that the Uni pen is like the only thing you can write on clear matte with, but a lot of people don't, so I don't want them to get them in and think that they can just write on them with their gel pens, because it does not work. So for now, we're going to just do the removable matte labels, but everything else will be available in removable matte or clear matte. So super exciting stuff. I'm hoping this will help you guys just know better what to do with these. So I'm for sure using this. I might even use it next week because I told you guys I was kind of having meh feelings when I was looking at all of our kits. I think I have just looked at way too many OUC kits lately, so I need a break. So I might use this next week in my planner just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we had intended with them. So I'm going to flip you guys around and we're going to just wrap this video up. So that's what my desk looks like when it gets chaotic. Stuff everywhere. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I know this was not the most exciting behind the scenes. I apologize for that. I never know what I'm going to walk into in the morning and what the other girls have planned for projects and how much help they're going to need, and it's all my fault because Ashley's starting, my machine's about to jam. Yeah, that's cute. Ashley is starting kits, so I should have known that she was going to need some help today. We've got this monthly journaling project ongoing, so I should have known Kim was going to need some help today. But anyway, I tried. Effort was there. Hopefully you got to see a little bit of something that was exciting for you. On that note, if there are any other shop owners that have a GraphTech F Mark II and you are having jamming issues, me and another shop owner, actually two other shop owners, have opened tickets with GraphTech, and they need more people to report the problem in order to take it back to Japan to the engineers to figure out what exactly is happening. So if you have a GraphTech F Mark II and you have had jamming errors with it, where when something's cutting it like wants to feed in the next page prematurely, I would love if you would reach out to me so that I can get you in contact with our contact at GraphTech so that they can have more reports of this issue happening. But anyway, that's kind of sorry to the customers that had to listen to that. I did get a lot of stock cut today, almost a, oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Almost a full basket cut, so even with the chaos in here, I was able to be quite productive. So I'm going to log that. I'm going to run one more job through each of these machines. I'm going to go water my mom's plants since she's living it up in Florida right now, and then I'm going to go home. So until next time, take care.